What is going on, guys? Welcome to a new video on my channel. It's been a minute since I've posted. It's been, I want to say 6-7 months since I've posted, and the new year is literally about to be right around the corner. But this is a quick life update. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but your boy is much leaner than how I used to be back when I was uploading. And the reason behind that is because I have been dieting now. I'm going on almost 18 months, almost 19 months of dieting. It was, I like to say cut, but honestly it was just a really big diet because of how fat I was. And I didn't even realize that I was super fat until now when I'm looking back at some of the pictures, and it's crazy how big I was compared to now at like the peak of my diet. So a lot has changed, a lot has been going on. But basically, this is my physique right now, so I look. Like abs are here now. It's crazy, so much has changed. Let me give you guys a quick update of my look. And by the way, this is after like a full day of eating already, so I don't look the best, but so yeah, so a lot has changed. Your boy has abs. Your boy Bahram has abs after 18 months of freaking dieting, and after years and years of just like not having a good physique, not being proud of how I look, and just like not living the bodybuilder lifestyle that I love and is my passion, is my dream, is everything. So a lot has changed, and let's get right into it as I eat this meal here. Actually, since the lighting is bad, we're actually gonna move over, so bear with me. We'll sit right here where the lighting is a little better. Yeah, way better. And let's just start, bro, because I don't want to overthink this. I don't want to overthink my YouTube journey. That's what I've basically done my whole life, and that's why I haven't really gotten anywhere with my YouTube stuff. So this is just raw, this is just the truth. I want to kind of like discuss what I've been doing, where I've been, and what's been going on with Bahram, in case y'all are interested. So first things first, I'm still dieting since January. I say dieting and I say weight loss journey because a cutting journey is usually like maybe 3 to 4 months long, so 12 to 16 weeks. That's a regular cutting journey. I'm going on almost 2 years of dieting, and I'll try to put some before and after pics up, but 2 years of dieting is insanely crazy, like even when I think about it. And I'm like averaging 1,000 to 1,500 calories right now just to get to a leaner point that I'd be happy with before I really try to pack on size. And this is the leanest I've ever been, and this is also the best I've ever looked in my life. So I'm really proud of like how far I've come with my journey so far, but at the same time there's so much more to accomplish with it. So with my diet, just to give an update on that, I have a few weeks left, maybe a week left before I stop dieting. I've been asking a lot of people what body fat percentage they think I am at now, and a lot of people say like 10 to 12%. Keep in mind, I started my weight loss journey, this cutting journey, back in 2023, 2024-ish, and I started at 215 pounds, and now I'm at 160 pounds, so that's 55 pounds, actually more than 55 pounds, because I'm technically 158, 159 right now. That's more than 55 pounds that I've lost, and I was 100% at like 40% body fat or higher, obese, and I didn't even realize that back in the day. And so that was around the time I was like, I just told myself, I was like, man, F this, I'm gonna do what I want with my body, and lifting and cutting and dieting and all that, and do it the way I want, do it the way I love. So I never had a coach, and I just used my experience from losing weight the first time back in 2014 when I was obese, and I used that experience and everything I learned then to help me this time around. So I've gone a long time now in this dieting journey, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of cardio now, a lot of training sessions, a lot of like really like freaking focusing in on on what needs to be done for me to get to the point I want to be. And I'm grateful for the journey. I'm thankful for the journey. And it's just a lot that I've learned about myself, a lot that I've learned about dieting and calories and what literally your body needs to survive and to hold on to your mass while losing fat. So that's a quick update on my lifting journey. We're almost done with the diet, and then we're gonna start the bulk and mass gaining phase. And if you guys want, I will document all of that. With YouTube, I just want to freaking make it as genuine and authentic as possible, because it is my passion. It's been my passion since I was like 13 years old, but I've always just let like outside stuff and negativity and freaking not having many views and subscribers and stuff like that affect me. But I just want to like really post and show the journey, so that maybe it will help some of you guys, and maybe that one day I could look back and be like, damn, that's where I was. Because if I document the whole thing since I was 215 pounds to now, I could look back at that years in the future and just be like, damn, I started humble beginnings, but now we're here. So quick update on that. And now, the second thing I want to update you guys on is my trading. And a lot of people have been asking me about my trading. They've always asked me about my trading. I'm going on 5 years as a trader. I've only become profitable in the last year, so it took me 4 years to become a profitable day trader. I'm 23 years old. I'm super happy and grateful for that journey of day trading and everything it's taught me. It's just completely changed my life from start to finish. All the introspection, all the reflection, all the journaling, all the ups and downs, all the money I've lost, all the sleepless nights, all the hours and hours and hours grinding on my laptop with no one around me, with no supporters, using all my savings, freaking all the courses I've bought, all the mentors I've freaking dealt with and spoke to, and all the books I've read, all the note taking, everything. Y'all don't know, it's a lot of freaking work, and it's finally led to me becoming a profitable trader. And so I did become a profitable trader finally last year. And honestly, moving forward with my trading, I made the decision, I'm not gonna lie, most of my content on this page is gonna be, most of my content on social media in general, on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, is gonna be more geared towards bodybuilding, because I love bodybuilding so much, and it's literally like what I breathe, eat, and sleep. Trading is also that. Like, these are the things that are in my mind constantly. It's the things I love, but I want to make it more geared towards bodybuilding and life and my lifestyle and what it takes to become a good bodybuilder, a great bodybuilder, and not much of a trader. Because when it comes to day trading, if you're in the phase of your trading journey where you want to grow and where you want to get to the next level, it's hard trying to share that. If you're a real trader, if you're an actual real trader making profits, or even making profits and losses and trying to get better and trying to focus on your risk management, trying to focus on the type of trader you want to be, it's hard to focus on that journey and also show the results of like making profits and stuff without it affecting your mentality in the market. So I hope that makes sense. So kind of rewind, just keep this in mind. As a trader, it's hard to be on social media sharing your profits, sharing your journey, while also trying to focus on being a good trader and getting better, because it messes with your mentality. And so I've learned that the hard way. So back in January, and even years in the past and months in the past, where I've had a good week, I've had a good day, I've had a good month, or whatever the case may be, and then I begin to share that journey on social media, boom, my shit just goes downhill, and I start eating shit as a trader, and I start doing really, really bad. So through my reflection, I've learned that my trading journey, because it's so individual to each person, because my trading style will differ from your trading style, because the way I take profits will differ from the way from you take profits, from my results will differ from yours, because it's so individual to the person and so individual to me, I think it's best for me to not share it so much here. And maybe if I'm asked about it, I could share it. But just in terms of like my own sanity and trying to become the trader I really want to be, and the trader I've been working for years, it's going to require me to not share as much of that journey, just because of how individual it is to me and how I need to protect my mindset when I'm in the markets. And if I realize that through posting it on social media negatively affects me in my performance, then that's something I'm willing to stop. So I won't be trading. I won't be posting my trading as much. Just know that I'm still doing it. I'm still on the journey of being a great trader and mastering myself and mastering the skill set. And the third big thing that's been happening in my life for this update video is, although I'm still trading, although I'm still working and maintaining my profitability in that endeavor of mine, I did leave my job, like I mentioned, like I posted a few videos back that I left my job. I left my full-time job, and the crazy thing is, I left my full-time job for about 8 months, and just recently I got a call back from that job. I got a message back saying they're hiring people and they need someone full-time. And so since my life is so much more different than how it used to be before, when I first quit my job, and it just required me to spend more time with my baby, to be there for my wife, and just to focus more on trading and getting it down and getting it better, or getting better at it. That's what made me leave the first time. But now this time around, the third big thing I'm about to say to you guys is, I'm back at my job. I'm back at my corporate job. And this time around, I'm taking it with a completely different mindset, as just another stream of income for me, as something that's going to help me and my growing family, with my son being one, with my beautiful wife and all that, and me also wanting to be there for my family I grew up with. I'm back at that job, and I think this time around I'm going to go in with a different mindset, because I just started like 2 weeks ago, and it's just going to help me out this time, instead of it like bringing me down like it used to. And because last time, around the time I was leaving, I was just so mentally exhausted with it. And at the end of the day, I would love to just be my trader self and just be here and make videos and all that. As a 23-year-old entrepreneur, as a 23-year-old trader, bodybuilder, the person I want to be, I've made my life to be. But I think this time around it's just going to help me. And so that's the third thing, that I'm back at my job and I'm still trading, I'm still doing everything I love, but this time around it's just going to help me out in ways that I can't even explain to y'all. So yeah, a lot has been going down, a lot has been going on. I have a lot of like video ideas in mind, a lot of things I want to share with you guys moving forward. I have so many videos like just in the vault to share with you guys. I went to LA like 2-3 times. I visited Gold's Gym in LA. I met Robbie Robinson in LA. I just went to Oregon. I've had my biggest trading days. I've had my biggest losing days. I lost over 55 pounds. I'm now at like 10, 11, 12% body fat. So I have my weight loss journey to share. I have just so much has happened that I want to share with you guys. So thank you for those of you who are watching this, for those few of you who are watching this. I'm 23 years old. I'm about to turn 24 in about 2 months. I'm tired of making excuses. So I'm going to be posting as much as I can. And I just want to just go harder, bro. I just want to like work harder and just do more, because I feel like our time is so limited and time is freaking flying by. It's already about to be 2026. Noah's about to be 2 years old. I just had my 3-year anniversary with Monse. So yeah, I just want to help you guys out, bro. If you guys ever need anything, if you guys need to help or advice with losing weight, with trading, with just getting better in life and mindset, anything like that, just let me know down in the comments. Yes, I'm still wearing the same shirt and shirts of like back in January, but I will go shopping soon. I just lost a lot of weight, so I had to cut all my sleeves up and make it fit, and this thing's faded right here. But yeah, let me know. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to get done. I'm definitely gonna go on a clothing haul soon. Let me know what are some good brands to get. And yeah, your boy is out. Also in this video, I don't know if you're watching, bro, but shout out to my boy Jeremiah from Love Island. As you guys know, my guy, I'm so proud of this dude. This dude just inspired me like not too long ago to just continue posting my videos, continue to do what I love. And a lot of people, I'm like dead ass, a lot of people don't inspire me in life like that I know. A like in terms of like the stuff that I do with YouTube and trading and stuff, because I don't have a lot of friends, I don't have a lot of like people who do that stuff. So shout out to you, bro, Jeremiah. Shout out to you from Love Island for freaking doing what you love for years and getting to where you want to be, and inspiring me as someone who's also been on the grind for years, getting to where I want to be, to continue going and to continue getting to where I want to be. So thank you, bro. Just want to add that in there because I know from back in the day he always watches my shit. So shout out to you, and thank you everyone for watching again. I appreciate all of you. Sorry I've been MIA. We back though. Hopefully we can keep this up. It's a busy schedule that I live on a day-to-day, but I really don't want to make no more excuses. So thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Drop a like, comment, and share.